Hi, my name is Brandy Butcher. I am going to be doing this video for SIM 437 for American Sentinel University, and this will be assignment 4, nutritional assessment. So for this assignment, we were tasked to do 2 nutritional assessments on 2 different age groups. So the first age group was between ages 5 to 17, and the second age group was between ages 21 and 59. So I will tell you about the nutritional assessment tool that I use. I will give you 8 objective data, 4 subjective data on it, 4 problem lists that are either actual problems or potential problems, and then 3 suggestive health promotions and opportunities for them to try to correct it. So as far as the nutritional assessment, my first one was for Jay Stapleton, and he is 6 years old. He's a male. He weighs 22.7 kilos, and he's 106.6 centimeters tall. So as far as the screening that I used the Nestle Nutrition Mini Assessment on them. He scored a 11, which 0 to 11 points shows that he is at risk for malnutrition. Some of the objective things that I come up with is he has a lack of water intake, he has a diet high in junk foods, high in sugary drinks, he has a lack of intake of vegetables, lack of nutritious foods. He lacks getting the necessary vitamins for health promotion and growth. He plays sports, and he has a high metabolism. So when I talk to him about some of this stuff, I come to find out he's a very picky eater. He only has a select few things that he likes. He hates vegetables. He doesn't like to take any vitamins. They tried to get him to take some vitamins, and he doesn't like taking those. And he doesn't like water. He says it has no taste. Problems. He has lost weight just because of being so active with football and not eating enough. He's losing weight. He has a risk for being malnourished from not having adequate intake. Dehydration because he doesn't drink enough water and play sports. And then poor bone health because he's not taking enough vitamins, and he's at a critical stage in which he is constantly growing and developing. So according to the CDC, good nutrition is essential for helping children grow and develop properly and avoid chronic illnesses such as obesity and diabetes and things like that. The promotional promotional health opportunities that I came up with for him were to eat more frequently, healthier snacks. So if he doesn't like vegetables, maybe you could find something that is vegetable-like. My kids don't really like vegetables all that much either. However, there are multiple things made with vegetables, and so they don't know that they're eating it. Like there's these veggie muffins, and there's one that's chocolate cake with chocolate chips in it, and it's made strictly from vegetables. You can't see the vegetables because it's all chocolate, and they'll eat 2 or 3 of them, and that gives them a good amount of vegetables even though they don't know they're eating them. There are now, if they like pasta, you can get full vegetable noodles. My kids like the chickpea and the lentil noodles. And with the sauce, whether you're making Alfredo or you're making spaghetti, you can't really tell the difference that it's a vegetable. Drink more water. So he says he doesn't have a taste, so you could do add fresh fruit and berries to it to help it flavor. If he doesn't want to see the berries, you could make it ahead of time, put it in the fridge, and then when it's time to give him water, you just don't put make sure that the berries and stuff don't come with it, so it'll still have a flavor. And then as far as to help with his bone growth, I think that he should drink more milk because it has lots of vitamin D. And then also try different multivitamins. They make so many. I don't know if maybe it was just the vitamin that they're trying, but they have gummies and they have actual peels. They have sour ones, so maybe just play around and find different ones that might help to be able to get it in them. My next nutritional assessment that I did was for A. Parsons, and she is, just a second. She is 52 years old. She weighs 131.8 kilos, and she's 157.4 centimeters. So her screening score was a 15, it says max of 14 points. So that means normal nutritional status. However, with a height and a weight of 131, her BMI is actually 53. So she is technically considered obese. So that's one objective thing. She has a diet high in sodium. She has dry skin. She has multiple teeth problems, has hypertension, a high carb diet, lack of nutritious foods, and not enough water intake. Her subjective, when talking to her, she says eating healthy is too expensive, unable to exercise due to pain. She doesn't like drinking so much water because she'll have to go to the bathroom too much. And she doesn't like to cook. It's easier to eat out. So her current problem list is hypertension, chronic pain, hyperlipidemia, and overweight. Some promotions that I thought that she could do: 30 minutes of exercise a day. So she has chronic pain. So with that being said, I know that she's going to be more reluctant to do exercises, but it does not mean that you have to get out and run a marathon. She could go to a gym and use the swimming pool. You know, your body weighs less under the water, so it doesn't feel like you're doing as much, but that will still help her tremendously from where she's not exercising now. Mayo Clinic suggests that you do at least 30 minutes of exercise daily. It does not, like I said, it doesn't have to be anything strenuous. It can just be that movement that helps to maintain body weight or lose weight, or even just, you know, help to shape your body. Eat a more balanced diet. So your diet is made up of protein, so like macronutrients, so protein, fats, carbs, and then of course you want your fiber to be up there. So you want to shift it to more nutritious and balanced. So you want to have proper portions of each, not just like she likes to eat out a lot. So eating out, you're going to have more of a high carb, high sodium diet. So you want to kind of try to be more optimistic and think of things that you can eat at home. It doesn't have to be anything spectacular. You can make, you know, just some grilled chicken and then some vegetables. It can be easy. It doesn't have to be over the top elaborate. According to Cleveland Clinic, more than 2/3 of heart disease-related deaths worldwide can be linked to the food choices that you make. So she already has hypertension and high cholesterol. So definitely by making these changes, she can avoid, hopefully, you know, getting heart disease and having more of chronic illnesses. And then drink at least 8 cups of water a day. So she's not having adequate water intake, which could lead to dehydration. And 8 cups of water a day does not mean that that's what your body needs. Some people need more. If you're exercising more, you would need more. If you're out in the heat more, you might need more. But you would know because you won't feel thirsty as much. Your urine will be less yellow. So just small things to help make a change in the overall picture. So that is my presentation for SIM 437 Nutritional Assessment. Thanks so much.